A polished website does not equal a legitimate investment platform. Sanitizeit.com presents itself as an online broker or investment platform offering access to financial markets and profit opportunities. At first glance, the site attempts to create the impression of professionalism and expertise. It uses standard financial language, promotes trading opportunities, and suggests the possibility of stable income through online investing. However, when we move beyond marketing slogans and examine verifiable facts, the picture becomes far less convincing. The project operates under the domain sanitizeit.com and appears to position itself as a broker, potentially offering CFD trading or other speculative financial products. Regulation is not confirmed. No clearly verifiable license number linked to a recognized financial authority is prominently displayed. In the financial services industry, regulation is not optional. It is the primary mechanism that protects clients from fraud, abuse, and operational misconduct. When a broker operates without confirmed supervision, investors carry the full risk. A proper verification requires checking official regulatory databases only. Searches through the Financial Conduct Authority register at register.fca.org.uk, the Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission at cisec.gov.cy, the Australian Securities and Investments Commission at connectonline.asic.gov.au, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission database at sec.gov, and FINRA BrokerCheck at brokercheck.finra.org do not confirm a licensed entity clearly associated with sanitizeit.com. Verification through official regulatory registers does not confirm the presence of a license. This indicates that the platform may be operating as an unlicensed broker. An unlicensed broker does not have to follow strict capital requirements, client fund segregation rules, or transparency standards. Investors do not benefit from compensation schemes that regulated brokers must participate in. In case of disputes or withdrawal issues, there is typically no financial ombudsman or regulator to intervene. This significantly increases the risk profile of the platform. If the platform offers contracts for difference or other leveraged products, the risks multiply. CFD trading is inherently complex and high risk. Leverage amplifies both potential profits and potential losses. In regulated environments, leverage limits exist specifically to protect retail traders from rapid capital depletion. When an unlicensed broker offers leverage trading, there is no supervisory body ensuring fair pricing, proper execution, or risk disclosures. In many CFD models, the broker acts as the counterparty to client trades, creating a direct conflict of interest. Without regulatory oversight, this conflict is not independently monitored. Another critical factor is legal transparency. A legitimate broker clearly discloses its full legal entity name, corporate registration number, verified physical address, and governing jurisdiction. It provides detailed client agreements and explains how client funds are protected. If sanitizeit.com does not present independently verifiable corporate information, that lack of transparency is a serious red flag. Investors should never rely solely on statements published on the company's own website. From a technical perspective, domain analysis also matters. Newly registered domains, hidden ownership information, and generic infrastructure are frequently associated with high-risk investment projects. While domain privacy alone is not proof of fraud, financial intermediaries entrusted with client money are expected to operate with maximum transparency. Limited operational history combined with the absence of verified licensing increases overall risk exposure. Several warning signs commonly seen in investment scam structures may apply here. Absence of confirmed regulatory license, absence of a recognized supervisory authority, limited transparency regarding corporate ownership, lack of verified investor protection mechanisms, elevated risk of capital loss, and potential withdrawal issues. Individually, these issues are concerning. Together, they create a high-risk environment for retail investors. To avoid similar scams, investors should follow several practical rules. Always verify a broker's license directly through official regulatory registers such as the FCA, CISEC, ASIC, SEC, or FINRA. Never trust certificates, logos, or registration claims unless they can be independently confirmed through official databases. Understand that CFD trading and high leverage are inherently risky and should only be used with regulated brokers under clear supervision. Be cautious of platforms that promise guaranteed returns or use aggressive sales tactics. Legitimate financial institutions do not guarantee profits. Finally, examine transparency. Generic design, vague legal disclosures, and missing regulatory confirmation are strong warning signals. In conclusion, sanitizeit.com cannot be considered a verified or legally regulated broker based on publicly available information. The lack of confirmed licensing, combined with limited transparency and the potential use of high-risk trading instruments, creates a significant risk for investors. Our experts recommend refraining from any financial interaction with this project. In financial markets, regulation equals protection. Without regulation, the entire burden of risk falls on the investor. No verified license, no verified protection,